Okay, well, in other news, elected officials, community leaders, and students gathered together for the 30th annual SOMOS conference held by the Legislative Puerto Rican and Hispanic Caucus. The conference touched on social, political, and health issues in our New York, and Yela Uberez has more of our details.
The Bronx was the most noted presence at the 30th annual SOMOS conference in Albany. Dozens of elected officials, community, and business leaders from the borough flocked to the state capitol for the legislative conference, this year celebrating a special anniversary.
Today, here we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of SOMOS, and the Bronx is still well represented. Since I became chairman, we added a new event, a collegiate summit, to give a platform to young adults to come and talk about their aspirations, the challenges they face, and career development. And we had an incredible turnout. It's a platform to empower that generation to do just as good, if not better, than some of us have had an opportunity to do. Yesterday, we had a rally with 100 of the students that were with us to call for a message of unity. Que somos hispanos unidos. We are the Latino community, a growing population that makes a difference in our country, and we have to stand up, demand our place at the table, come out and vote and make sure that our voices are heard every step of the process. And SOMOS is a platform for New York Latinos to come together and strategize on issues and politicking on how we can move our agenda forward.
The conference began on Friday, March 24th with the College Education Summit, hosted by Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr.
How many conferences can you say they've been around for 30 years? And since I've been an elected official, I've been coming because it's a place where you get to accentuate and to focus on the issues, especially related to the Latino community.
Mercy College has come in. We invited about 25 students to participate in the legislative sessions. I think they understood that it's the importance of getting their voices heard from the legislators. If you go to these conferences, it's very important that you see other faces like you. It gives you the courage to understand that you can make it.
There was also a luncheon, workshops, and an exhibit featuring information about career and services by state and city agencies. Day 2 focused on hearings and workshops about current topics, criminal justice reform, immigration, diversity in government, solutions to the opioids crisis, healthcare access, and retirement.
Happy 30th birthday to the SOMOS conference. It's been 30 years of trying to work to improve our issues in the Latino community. We're being shortchanged in job opportunities. It's a major problem when you consider that we represent about 23% of the population here in the state of New York. And we as legislators are trying to convey that information to the stakeholders, to state government. We're going to do everything possible to equalize the playing field because we should all get the same opportunities.
With the political dynamics that we have, it's a very tough situation for us to do what Lady Liberty, who sits in the New York Harbor, says for us to do, which is to be a country and an opportunity for all, and we'll continue to try to do that. I've said before, what's good for the Latino community is good for us all.
This is a great opportunity for us as a community to talk about things that are important to the Latino community in New York. We are already the majority in cities like Yonkers. We are the majority of students in the public school system in New York. It's a shame that there's not more of us in public office. We are here to set the agenda on how we are going to achieve those goals and how are we going to bring resources to our community.
Bronx community residents and students also went to the Capitol, some of them for the first time.
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm half asleep, but I'm here. I'm glad I'm here. It's exciting.
It's a bit different from the Bronx. It's not as diverse.
It's important to come again because every year you get different aspects you get different views, different information that is necessary to make it in the workforce.
It was very worth it because I got the opportunity to meet the president of the borough. He's a very humble person and very easily approachable. So that was worth my time.
This is the first part of 2 conferences held yearly. The next will take place in Puerto Rico at the beginning of November. More information visiting SOMOSNewYork.com. Reporting from BronxNet, Natalia Quiñones.